Welcome back. What happens when you mix the greatest country songs of all time with the elegant rhythms of jazz? You get the West Texas Country Music Jamboree. The concert is happening this weekend at the historic Round Top Dance Hall, just a short drive away. Joining me live in Studio A this morning is world-renowned trombonist Frank Lacey from Houston. Also, Stuart Colgate and Kathy Mace of the House of RMC Stylist for the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you all for being here. I know it is early, so we appreciate your time. This is really exciting. This is really exciting. Frank, I want to start with you. Talk to us about what we can expect to see on stage.
Basically a musical hoedown.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a lot of songs by a great country western artists, Charlie Pride, Glenn Campbell, and others.
Legends.
Legends.
Songs people will recognize, but with a little twist, a little flair.
Yes, they will definitely recognize them. And we're going to put a little twist and flair on it, but it's definitely music that people definitely can actually probably sing to, karaoke to.
Oh wow, this is going to be awesome. And
Looking forward to it.
Like any show, there's fashion that goes along with it. Talk to us about how we incorporate all these different layers from the tunes, the melodies, to what it is we're going to see.
Well, with that and with House of RMC, when we were asked to style this, and knowing that these jazz greats were coming in to do the country western music and the fashion, for gosh sakes, was country western. I mean, there was even the Metropolitan Museum of Art has a fashion wing in it now. And so what we do is we, do our own improv on the country western Native American fashions.
I love it.
And we're adding it just like jazz. We see something, instead of traditional, we put our twist and our take on it.
Absolutely.
And so that everything that we're going to put out there is going to match the music, whether it's with the jazz influence, but we're going to add the little bit of country western twist to it as well.
It's all over the
each
map,
individual, yes.
right? And so when you think about fashion, you often think, as you mentioned, you have different lanes here, right? And you're sort of the driver that's dipping into all the lanes, bringing it all together to make it your own.
Right.
Yeah, and it's really taking off, and it's fantastic, an opportunity to do so.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Kathy, talk to us about your favorite part. Creating these pieces. We were talking during commercial break on how long it takes and if there's a template.
Right.
And elaborate on what it is and how you add to this.
Well, one thing that is just genuinely a beautiful part of the process is taking very unique older vintage fabrics and seeking the beauty of that fabric and then applying it in a very untraditional way. So you may see, for example, this Persian beautiful tapestry and then us utilizing it in such a way with the Western yoke and then finding a matching tapestry and then incorporating that in to just define the coat and the look.
I love
with
it.
An extended collar and that you can wear up
Or down.
or down.
Yeah.
And whatever you place that with, you could place it with jeans, you could place it with pants.
Dress
you
it
could place
up,
with
dress it
anything.
down, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and so it gives you the ultimate in flexibility on what you want to create out of your personal look, depending on what you base around it.
And what I love about this is obviously the no rules, right? Nobody likes to follow rules around here.
That's right.
But you're looking at 4 different pieces.
That's right.
3 of which are jackets, coats. This one's more of just a garment, a blouse. But what I'm seeing here too is like the inside, the lining of this is different. So each piece is not like another.
That's right.
There's no one piece that's similar to the next.
Right, and we try to keep our pieces unique and to where they are, you'll never see another one like it. when you're walking down the street. I mean, that's an embarrassing position for anyone to be in. You know, you walk into a party, you walk into a
Right.
restaurant, and there's your dress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's very embarrassing.
Yeah.
And so you will not have that with our collection.
Well, I know people will be in awe watching and, of course, listening. Frank, this is not a one-man show. Talk to us about who else will be joining you on stage.
Oh, well, we have the music. He used to be a musical director for Willie Nelson.
Oh, wow.
Another musical director. Well, we actually putting the music together right now, so we have a lot of rehearsing to do, but we'll be okay.
You'll be just fine, I have no doubt. And for people who might not know, maybe some of you do know, Houston's home, right?
Yes, North Houston, yes.
North Houston, born and raised up there. You're also an alum of the famous TSU Ocean of Soul band.
Yes, I've marched in Ocean of Soul from like 1976 to like 1979.
Wow.
Great experience.
Wow. So we're going to take our viewers on a little bdo of a field trip. I understand you were back there yesterday performing, right, with some of the jazz students
you got
over there.
that?
Yeah, so listen, let's listen in real quick. They sound amazing. You hear the heart and soul among these students.
Yeah, and they were just rehearsing. They're going to get better and better.
What was their reaction when you showed up?
A little bit of intimidation, but
Yeah.
after I talked, it straightened everything out. It was okay.
Yeah, understanding your roots, right? I'm sure is an element of inspiration for these young men and women who are aspiring, who are just getting started in this journey that will hopefully take them all across the country in wild and untamed places to telling a lot of stories. We so much appreciate you guys coming in.
Thank you.
This has been a really great time. Remind folks one last time on how they can join in on the fun.
Well, can I add one thing?
Yes, absolutely.
It is going to be the most outstanding weather. There's going to be so many things to do in Round Top also. And if we've got both the Houston cultural events calendar has a link for us to get tickets. Also at Round Top, and for our website at the 550, we've got the stonecellartexas.com where you can pick up tickets. There are general admission tickets available. I think there are a couple of VIP. Oh. But we have got restaurants, multiple restaurants on site. We also have multiple bars because I know that for a lot of people, that's more important. But we also have a lot of shopping that we offer on site and a lot of neat venues. And Round Top is packed full of things
absolutely.
to do. So if you want to make a day of it, please do. The doors open at 6 o'clock. And the event itself starts at 7. So if people want to come and join, please do.
Absolutely. I say make it a weekend, right?
Incredible. Yeah,
go out there
why
and
not?
stay the weekend. Absolutely beautiful. Frank, Kathy, Stuart, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.